What if I told you the roadmap you've been following your entire life was designed for a world that no longer exists? Think about it. How many people do you know who followed all the right steps, excelled in school, earned that prestigious degree, landed a stable job, only to feel like they're still struggling financially, unable to build real wealth? I was there too, standing at a crossroads after leaving school with empty pockets and zero qualifications. My parents pushed me toward the safe path. Get any job, work your way up, retire at 65 if you're lucky. However, something didn't add up. Take a second right now and rate your current job prospects on a scale of 1 to 10. Got your number? By the end of this video, you'll discover how regular people are landing $90,000 jobs without degrees. And we'll come back to your number to see if you still think it's accurate. The math is brutal. The average American makes about $63,000 yearly. That's roughly $5,300 per month. A far cry from the $10,000 monthly income that creates genuine financial freedom. Even with a well-paying job, the key to long-term success is choosing the right career path, one that provides financial security, growth, and work-life balance. Therefore, I chose differently. I forged a path that helped me land opportunities I never thought possible. Today, I'm going to break down exactly how you can do the same, following 3 powerful steps that have helped countless individuals secure high-paying careers and financial stability. No sales pitch, no upsell, just a roadmap anyone can follow. The first phase of this journey is what I call the knowledge acquisition phase. Let's get real for a second. You don't know what you don't know. And what you don't know could be the difference between struggling and thriving in your career. Think of knowledge like gathering resources in a video game. Without the right materials, you're stuck at a low level while others are advancing. Here's where most people crash and burn. They either assume their existing knowledge is enough, or they consume everything without direction. Both approaches lead to stagnation. What one high-income skill aligns with your strengths and interests? Pause now and write it down. Here are some options with massive demand. Plumbing, $75,000 to $100,000. Electrician work, $80,000 to $120,000. Construction project management, $85,000 to $110,000. Supply chain management, $75,000 to $105,000. Coding, $90,000 to $140,000. Digital marketing, $70,000 to $100,000. Cybersecurity, $95,000 to $150,000, and many, many more. Choose something that aligns with your strengths and interests. It's far easier to build on what you're naturally good at than to force yourself into something that doesn't excite you. Once you've chosen, immerse yourself completely. However, be strategic about it. I created what I call the triple source method. For any skill you're learning, find 3 to 5 top experts teaching that skill on platforms like YouTube. Join at least 2 communities, Reddit, Discord, Facebook groups, where professionals gather. Read 1 to 2 foundational books on the subject. Why 3 sources? Because it forces your brain to identify patterns and principles rather than simply mimicking one person's approach. The communities are where the real transformation happens. While watching experts demonstrates what's possible, connecting with people at various stages of the journey reveals the hidden obstacles and overlooked opportunities. Speaking of alternative paths to success, I recently connected with someone who completely changed my perspective on education. This viewer messaged me about how they were drowning in student debt with no job prospects until they discovered a company called Course Careers. Instead of spending 4 years and a fortune on a degree, they completed targeted online training that taught exactly what employers were looking for. What stood out to me was how practical the approach was. No theoretical fluff, just the skills needed to land that first job or apprenticeship. They got hired within weeks of finishing, earning more than many of their friends with traditional degrees. The platform focuses on high-demand fields where there's an actual skills gap, not just credential inflation. It's exactly the kind of practical education I wish I'd known about earlier. Affordable, focused, and designed with actual job placement in mind. Their success stories are pretty eye-opening if you're weighing your options. I'll include a link to them below, as I think they're currently the best option for people looking for a straight path to a $90,000 job. Knowledge without application isn't just useless, it's meaningless. The next phase is about turning what you've learned into a real job. Most people get stuck in the learning phase, constantly consuming information but never taking action. The truth is, the sooner you start applying, the faster you'll land a well-paying job. Here's how to move forward. Build a portfolio or gain hands-on experience through internships, apprenticeships, or freelancing. Leverage networking. Connect with industry professionals through LinkedIn, job fairs, and community events. Apply strategically, target companies with high demand for your skills, and be persistent in follow-ups. Many people have landed $90,000 jobs by focusing on industries with talent shortages. Skilled trades, tech roles, and specialized business fields are all growing rapidly, meaning employers are actively seeking qualified candidates. Once you've landed your job, The journey isn't over. It's just beginning. The key to long-term success is continual skill building and strategic career moves. Here's how to maximize your earning potential. Seek mentorship from seasoned professionals in your industry. Continue upskilling through certifications and advanced training. Position yourself for promotions by taking initiative and demonstrating leadership. For example, Maria started as an entry-level project manager in construction, earning $75,000. Within 2 years, she took specialized management training and secured a senior role, making over $120,000 annually. By being proactive and continually improving, you can exponentially increase your income and job security. So here we are at the crossroads, the structured path. Gain valuable skills, apply them strategically, land a high-paying job, and build a stable, fulfilling career with financial security. The stagnant path. Stay in the cycle of uncertainty, hoping opportunities come your way. Both paths require effort. The difference is where that effort leads you. So, what was your number at the beginning? Still feel the same way? With that said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.